Hi, we are going to learn subtopic 5.3, inverse function. Learning outcome for this subtopic: A. Show whether a function has an inverse. Find the inverse of the function. B. Compute the inverse of a function. C. Identify the domain and range of an inverse function. And the last one is sketch the graph of a function f and its inverse on the same axis. Let's recall what we have learned before. One-to-one function. A function f is a one-to-one function if and only if for every x1, x2 element of domain f, if fx1 is equal to fx2, then answer is x1 is equal to x2. Horizontal line test by using graphical approach. If a straight line drawn parallel to the x-axis cuts the graph of the function not more than once, then the function is called one-to-one. On-to function. A function f is said to be onto if and only if the range of f is also codomain of f. Inverse function. If fx goes to y is a function that maps x to y, then the inverse function is denoted by f inverse, where f inverse is a function that maps y back to x. Note that f inverse is not equal to 1 over f. Suppose fx is equal to y, then f inverse y is equal to x. So we can see from this picture, when fx maps to y, the inverse process is f inverse of y, we can get x. So the domain of f is equal to range of f inverse. Range of f is equal to domain of f inverse. An inverse function of f exists only if the function f is a one-to-one function. Method to test whether a function is one-to-one. First, by algebraic approach. To use algebraic approach, we have to take fx1 is equal to fx2. Then the answer you have to get is x1 is equal to x2. 2. The second one, we have horizontal line test by using graphical approach. If the horizontal line intersects the graph of the function only once, then the function is one-to-one. Okay, for example, this graph, when we do the horizontal line test, it just cut at only one point. So, it is one-to-one function. Okay, the second one is the quadratic function. So, when we do the horizontal line test, it cut at 2 points. So, it is not one-to-one.